Hey, Brian from Garage Mall. Today I have this track light, so let's open it up, see what we get inside. Pretty good. Here's some foam. Here's the instructions for you, so you can kind of like see. Maybe that's upside down. Maybe that's the correct way. Either way. Okay, so let's get this out. So there are some pieces in here. Seem like they're floating around, so that is one of the light pieces to hold everything down. So that comes up and out. Here's the other tighten down nut bolt thingy. So it does come with a mounting plate, which comes in very handy, and it's got a bunch of different mounts and screws, everything that you'll need for your install. Now I haven't decided where I'm going to actually put this, so I'm just going to kind of show you what it looks like, and then we can kind of go from there. But I love the fact that it's got bulbs in it. Super adjustable, comes out, so you can mount that into pretty much any configuration that you need. Pretty cool. And I'm actually going to do a mock install where I'll hook it up to electric so you can kind of see how it works. And then these two pieces come right here, and I'll screw onto that, so I'll screw onto your ceiling or your wall fixture to make things nice and easy. Okay, so here's my mock wire. Mock mounting wire, I should say. So we're going to wire nut that together there. And wire nut that together here. Okay, make sure that's nice and tight. Okay. Let me undo this so we can plug it in, and again, boom. So that is super bright, but just to kind of give you an idea, depending on how you're going to have that mounted, but these are super adjustable, and then you can change the color tone of that. It's going to be kind of hard to see on camera, but if you see that third one, changing color a little bit, so you have the ability to switch. And I guess it's marked on there 5K, 4K, 35K, 30K, 27K. I think that's what they say. But anyway, it is totally adjustable for your light settings, and kind of give you, so that's kind of like yellowish. So let me turn them all on to 5K so you can kind of see that. And you can see how it basically, now it's cut kind of a white hue without trying to blind you again. But yeah, what a great light, and like I said, they are very adjustable, so you can adjust them up, down, depending. So if you had them on a wall, you can have that pointing down. I think I have this inverted, so let's spin it that way. But again, a very versatile light, and you can switch these around into any position. So if that was hanging on a wall, you could basically adjust all these so they are facing down for you. I think it's got to go like that. But very versatile. So again, and every little position in between. And then on top of that, you can bend these arms out to wherever you need to. So very super functional. And then again, you can turn all these lights back switch wise. So now we got kind of a warmer yellowish color. But yeah, very cool. Anyway, Brian from Garage Mall. Thanks for watching, and be safe out there.